As climate activists intensify calls for the adoption of electric vehicles to curb harmful emissions, one critical question emerges: is Ghana truly ready for the transition? With thousands of EVs already navigating the country's roads, doubt persists about whether local mechanics have the technical know-how and capacity to effectively service and maintain these next-generation vehicles. Speaking at the National Dialogue on Electric Vehicle Repair and Maintenance in Ghana, Ashini Koi Manasseh, Vice Principal of Administration and General Services at the Tema Technical Institute, emphasized the urgent need to integrate EV training into Ghana's technical and basic education system.
At which level do we bring on board this EV issue?
Okay.
At which level? So in this case, curriculum development is necessary.
It's very necessary.
But let's look at the levels.
From the perspective of industry players, Ghana is still far from ready for a full transition to EVs. Kosi Dagbe, Chief Executive Officer of iGarage, observed that many students in technical institutions lack exposure to modern automotive tools and technologies, making it difficult for them to fully participate in industrial attachment.
So the issue is when the students come to the garage, because they are very new to concepts, they are not experienced on the tooling. If we expose them to some of those expensive tools, they end up damaging them. And because these are private garages, we tend out to kind of prevent them from touching our tools.
On the policy front, government says it is taking steps to lead by example. Deputy Minister of Energy Richard Jan Mensah reveals that Cabinet has approved a plan for all state ministers to transition to electric vehicles by 2026.
Cabinet have approved that going to 2026, we will see a lot of almost all ministries or ministers will be driving EVs. The next step after the ministers, government institutions, the heads will also follow.
As Ghana accelerates towards a greener future, the success of its electric vehicle agenda will depend not just on policy and infrastructure, but on the people behind the tools. Until the nation's workforce is fully equipped for the EV revolution, the road to clean mobility may remain a bumpy one.